Hey y'all, it's day 4. My name is Michelle Albert, and I get to be the one lucky or maybe even blessed to be able to discuss Matthew 5:2-12. And no, I'm not reading all those verses to you. That's what you get to do. This particular passage in Matthew is probably, sorry, I have a scratch on my leg. This particular passage in Matthew is probably one of my favorite of all the passages in Matthew, just because the Beatitudes just have such a heartfelt meaning for me. I mean, my heart swells with love when I truly think about the Beatitudes. If you look up the word Beatitudes in the dictionary, and yes, I do have an app on my phone, and I did look it up because I'm a nerd like that, it's defined as a state of utmost bliss. I mean, just think pure joy. One of the synonyms that was attached to this little definition or on this app was blessings or blessed, which pretty much the entire passages, well, maybe not verse 2, but 3-12 pretty much say blessed, 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 blessed are those, blessed are you. And Jesus is basically telling us in this passage that in following him and trying to be Christ-like, we are going to be persecuted. Now, it may not be beheaded or standing in front of a firing squad. Ooh, I got that right this time. Yes, I've done this video several times trying to let you guys know, because this is definitely something out of my comfort zone, being able to talk to you guys like this. This persecution could be something as simple as your family or friends kind of walking away from you because of what you believe, because of the fact that you want to follow Christ. When I first read this, in verse 3, you see, blessed are the poor in spirit. And I'm like, poor spirited? Wait, why are they poor in spirit? And I couldn't understand that. That kind of threw me off a little bit. But then I looked at this book, Emmett Fox's The Sermon on the Mount, and one of the things that he says is that it's not poor-spirited. It's actually, to be poor in spirit means to empty yourself of everything, every desire, and just totally lean on Christ, or totally lean on God. I mean, it's actually God in the actual passage, because it's Christ saying it. So, and it says, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Well, if you kind of go down and go to verse 10, it says, blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. And yes, I'm using a King James version, so your version may be a little bit different. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. I think it's pretty cool that in the beginning and the end of this particular passage, we still get the kingdom of heaven. Following Jesus is not easy. But loving him and trying to do everything that's in these passages, like be meek or merciful, or, trying to be a peacemaker. It's such a great, wonderful feeling that I implore, maybe beg you to realize that we are truly blessed as Christ followers. We truly are. And this passage tells us we are truly blessed. We can be ourselves. We can love Jesus with our whole hearts, and we will be fine because he has our back in the end. I pray that this gives you some guidance. I pray that my words help you a little bit or a lot. I thank you for your time. Love you lots. Have fun. Bye-bye.